It's a beautiful Monday, the 13th of May, 2024. It's NTV Spark TV, mbaniriza nnyo, mwalabwa fo mulungi, weba nnyo kwekumira ku mukutu guno. Kakyanga nkyaza bantu. Leero mbaleetedde omukyala eyakuguka mu by'okufumba. Okufumba emmere eri kugamba tafumbafumba wabula afumbira ddala. Ndine Mama D okuva saawa 3 mpaka saawa 5 ez'okubakya ngenda kuba nkomawo naye. My name is Mwasuze Mutya. Well, ku YouTube ne Facebook je tuli nnyo live. Of course NTV buli wamuwoli tutuukawo. Ndine Mama D mu kizimbe yatuuse dda amasigiri enku. Tulinawo buli kifumba tukirina wano mu studio. Omukyala ono, she's a professional chef. Yes. Era nga ya competingako mu nsi yonna. Nafumba essaawa esingayo obungi afumbira essaawa 125.
No, 144.
No, 125 ne plus n'ekyenda kyewagattako. Omwana ono nzeetekako obutesi mazzi nengalinda kasita kasaala nga ngajjako. Naye nga
just lacking a patience.
Right. Naye nga mbaniriza nnyo Mama D ono, she's a Guinness World Record holder. Yes, omugwe tulina mu kizimbe ate bangi mumumanyi kubanga era bwe yalinga agenda mu competition mwaliwo bava embale njinja kabale kabarole gulu mwenna ne mujja ne mumuwagira. But thank you so much. Tumulese tugenda na kufumba by the way. Tugenda kufumba n'abalabi tugenda baleeterako delivery. Well, Mama D kwaniriza ku Mwasuze Mutya.
Banange nzasinze okubeera wano nawe. If only people knew. Of course bachimanyi.
Thank you.
Yeah, that we are childhood friends.
Yes.
And I'm happy to, like extremely excited okubeera wano.
Me too.
And to be hosted by NTV to aspire the next person who watches this.
Yes, you're a very vibrant person. Oh, but
Ningidene vibe.
Amina. Wow. Kati Docas. Leo tukukyaziza because wakuguka mu by'okufumba. Nenga tunabigendamu tusooke tumanye Docas Kirabo azaliwawe.
Docas Kirabo Basheba aka Mama D kubensi kati manyinga Mama D ate njagala okwetunda Mama D. Mzaalibwa Palisa. Akalo katono nnyo bakayita akadoto.
Oh, okay.
Yes, akalo katono bakayita akadoto. Nenkulira jinja bugolobi munyonyo like that here and there, but essaawa zino mbeera kira.
Okay.
Of course ndi mufumbi, ndi muzadde. I'm a sister, I'm a mother, I'm an entrepreneur. Yes, of course, thank God we can switch between Luganda and English.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm a sister, a mother, a friend. Yeah, and an entrepreneur.
Amina. Wano mu kusomaawo musomero wayagalanga kukola bintu nga ki kubanga abaana twafumbiranga tokotoko ndowooza gwe ku myaka 5 okuba bufe wali kipiza n'okiteeka wali.
Surprisingly, at the age of 8 olaba ogwo muwumbo gw'Abaganda that kind of thing. Nalinga I could do it
ku myaka emeka
at age.
What?
Now guess what? And that came from my grandfather.
Okay. Not
from my mother, not from my grandmother or her sisters or anything, but it came from my grandfather. Nalinga nga nekubira nnyo okusaidia my granddad during the holidays. When nesanga we are in the same place or wherever it is jali. I'd find that in the morning I love milk to death. Kuva butera njagala nyamata. Kati nga kutwala na mukama. Ente.
Okay.
Yes.
Mwainanga ente nyingi waka.
Well,
mwalundanga.
So typically buli mwana yaliko ente ye. So nga oyagala okunywa amata ogenda n'okama. Then you bring it, either cook it yourself oba ne bagakufumbira. But at least you have done something in the morning, kubeera productive. So my grandfather katinga yenga bw'aba agenda. I like the fact that yakomangawo with something. So nga sikama bukami nte kufuna mata gange, but nga nvunayo ne fruity n'ojjayo kino n'ojjayo kiri. Kati when you'd go there ngagamba kati kiteeke kaawo. He was the kind of teacher who taught you by showing you.
Oh.
Like ngakuleka newekolera practical.
Yes.
Ye nga ali eno wakugamba kateeka kecho. He was a very kind, like he very patient, something I don't have. But I'm learning.
Yes, I was wondering. I know patience, my friend.
No, me, as me when be patient.
Exactly.
But when I'm trying to teach somebody, and I keep telling the people around me, Omuntu mugamba mangu ne mugamba I have one weakness. When someone is not slow, when someone is slow, atenga teba moving ila ku pace yange. I tend mvako. Yes, mvako then nejukiza, oh my God.
Yeah, I have to be patient with this person.
I be patient, we are not the same.
Yes.
Yeah, so kati neneyigiriza, so then I go back to what my grandfather, how they would show me.
Yes.
I do not want to teach someone nenkuwa theory nga toyina practical. Because I'm a visual learner.
Yes.
Personally, yes.
Kulabako no.
Nendabako nenjiteeka wano ku mutwe tekivaawo.
Ono jajja omusajja jajja y'omwami tuyita jajja mwami
ewafa abeera nyanya
mambi
nyanya
badde nkubyewo ekitomato sorry okay so jajja ono yakuteekamu those skills kugamba n'okula nazo kati ate okufumba eddigoba eriri ettooke era ne yalingawo.
Yes, kati ngabeerawo because kati jenva where I come from, our staple food kalo. Then no muchere. It's normally that quick fast food. Then no wabeerawo ennyama biki. But of course tuli intermarriage. So different tribes, different people, bajane culture yabe. So ne tuyiga okulya diverse foods.
Okay.
So kati nga bwe munaba munaalya nga ku mmere whatever you're going to cook wabeeranga ketooka ate nga lisibe si mu kaveera si mu foil paper
si mu kadeeya
mu lulagala. That there was a time natolokako ewaka
yes
and went of course as a teenager nogenda to move around eyo munyonyi eyo nenzungazunga buziga up down and all. Then nenkomawo, it was my day to cook. Nenkomawo, I was running late nendaba the whole process y'okutegeka ettooke lino because dinner kulina okubeera ketooke oba baliridde oba tebaliridde. It was a must, had to be at least nga tulina meals nga 3 in terms of food. Nengamba kanyanguwe kanditeekeko kati mukaveera no nga simanyi nti I was being watched. My mother made me sit down, eat that food, all of it by myself. Yes. Nangamba kati wema njagala butter.
Wow.
Because I'm rushing, I'm being in a rush. Yet then after that nangamba, the lesson in all of this is sandi kuganye kugenda wabweru to play.
Yeah.
But you could have left your food. Kubanga gano matooke. Jireke steaming. Then go and play. Just have enough water, low heat. Yes. Go and do your things. So I learned that lesson from there. But every day would you could you cry, you're a child, like you know how to manipulate.
Yes.
No cover. Well, then you scream a lot of stories.
Yes.
And then never kusonywa, you've learned your lesson.
Wafumba ko butokotoko.
Definitely. But nabikolera is that Buganda Road? I remember could have been Buganda Road. Holiday P5 Bantwalake was some auntie, I think it was mommy's friend, but when this yadi mkwano gwa my mom naye nga ino mwana omu.
Yes.
So in the holidays nasaba, but omwana oyo nga we are in the same age group, nasaba omwana like aje ngende nchale for that holiday.
Yes.
That is the only time I ever got to experience toko toko. Like as girls, because waringa ewaka waliyo practical. Everyone gets to get involved in the kitchen to cook and all. Jaja wabatude wali akuba chapati akola mandazi or akola banana bread from scratch. Then nae no, everything is done by other people. So as kids, so me, I'm the one who actually taught. And mgamba tugenderi wansi tutekewo kano tutekewo liso netan kokolo make believe netkole sigiri yafe yo wansi. And guess what?
Yes.
I don't know what container it was, but it was one of those ezitakiriza na muliro. Oh Jesus, that was it.
Yes.
And guess who got
you?
Yeah.
Oh, but abana.
Now yes, abana.
Yes.
But now the lady fears umkazi yampa mwana we kuja kuumula. She has blown something in her face in the name of cooking.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the only time actually P5 I got to experience toko toko.
Wow. Wano mukusoma wano. Shalinga shitakusomero.
Okusoma nasoma developmental studies in the hopes that one day maybe NGO. Ziyamba kati because I get to inspire people and then I get to take in a few people okubasomesa, so it helps. And when I get to sit with non-profit organizations, that's where the developmental studies comes in. Then some business administration, then specializing in marketing, which I believe now is helping me to market my business.
Your business.
Yeah.
True.
Then nenetwala okusoma.
Omaze otikiddwa na biki byonna
ebyo ngabya my parents.
Naye wakola okay.
Mukwate ebyamwe mutumye degree yamwe. And but therein, of course, the fact that msimu degree mokana nagenda ne degree bidye waka. By degree I mean
yes. Yes. Okay.
So going now you have to do everything because bobova mu background have educationists, disciplinarians and all. The only way you can come back is by, you know what? Yes, nasoveza. But at least the books are also here. Nayenga passion yange. I love how you've noticed how people get together on a good meal.
Yes.
Somehow
to come together.
Somehow a good meal brings people together. Yeah, joy like nebanyumya nebakola chono nagamba letsikana katungulu kakoze kati ya soya. Yes, ne moving. And I've been that kind of person who likes to stand. I'm a foodie who actually doesn't enjoy eating.
Oh, you don't?
I enjoy more of the cooking and then watching how it brings people together. Particularly when fumbiro muntu omu babiri basa nah.
That's good.
But then when I have like 5 people sitting and enjoying the meal, then like you see how they get to talk to each other. Ngabanyumirwa because they have the middle ground. Yeah. Obangambe, the denominator in there is the food.
Yeah.
And this is why they sit it all together. So nengende Kenya Utali Culinary School. Ninsoma. And I think that's where I learned all this aggression. People know how Kenyans are when it gets to hospitality. Yeah, so I learned how to be resilient, not give up, persistence.
Kenya wasoma bya Okufumba.
Yes.
Okay.
By then, and I believe up until now, okay, yes, kati waliwo amasomero agaze, but Utali has been the best culinary school in Africa. Right now, of course, it's still, now it is one of the best, but then it was the best.
Osomera bangaji?
I did a 6 months course. Nali sobola kumala ko esente. Mutwalo mlambo gwa $1. Yeah. For a semester.
A semester. What? Nenga chiba kutaddemu skills ze bakuwadde.
Yeah, skills ze bakuwadde. You cannot ofanazo, if anything. And then boboli mean, boboli selfish, you cannot get to pass them on to the next generation or the next person. Rather, So they teach you, they not only teach you the skill set of cooking, they also train your mind on how to get into the business, stay within the business. It's not always going to be a bed of roses, but sigalayo because you love it. They also teach you to love what you do because mumu abagenda
no chikola and then along the way you get bored.
Yes, you get bored.
Like sazo obutungu no bumazeyo saze byonna bifumbye and then what
mbokozemu emifaliso mbokozemu roses like I've done everything, but then the fact that it's food and it's art, there's always something new. You can always teach yourself something new. You can always like knowledge walitagwayo. And then it's an ever-changing world. Katateje tulimu ate area fenzi bunyo Jesus. Like everything moves, everything is moving at jet speed.
Simba wakati. Simba wakati. Tugenda kunywa mu kufumba well tugenda kuba tukomaone Mama D ngavudde Kenya ngakumyewe Uganda. Bwe twagala kutandika obulamu bwali butya biki bye yakola, how did she evolve? Bwe tukomawo tugatandikira awo tovaawo. Akawowo akali mu studio wano ennyama ebyende ekigere byonna tuli wano bannanga batulaba singa muli wano singa mukimanyi kyendiko naze sidde netegese gwe Mama D
mumpadde ne changing dress mwebala nnyo enombaga.
Mama D is very smart very omulabi as a professional akakatambala maha
enviri zireme kugwa mu nyama
wenyini neka apron yes kaliko
courtesy of Spark TV.
Amina wewe nyini kakati Mama D ovudde Kenya kati omaze okusoma after 6 months bakutikira still.
Yes, bantikira. Okay. Ka uniform ka white ako ne red yako. Kali important baba chef abali bazimanyi colors zino. Zichu come and then they mean something. Oyinza okuvayo ng'ovuddeyo nga kuku. Oba sous chef. Depending on the color of the uniform that you get. But yes, white and red and nenvayo nkubuse. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Then nenzija Uganda nentandika something called Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, it was called Mama D's Meals on Wheels. Nefuka Mama D's Meals on Wheels, but though let me go back. There was a point there. Ngamfuna omulimu mu bank, Standard Chartered Bank. Nenkola because of course omanyi, you do this, you do that. The fact that I'm a bubbly person actually. I have a few people who call me bubbly as a nickname. Yes. So I'm a bubbly person. Personality yange yo nenyamba as a loans officer to be a month of something. Employee of the month? Those things, yes. It would help me a lot because omuntu nga bwajanga nyangu omuyisizawo loan, but not in an illegal way.
Yes, you convince somebody,
you make them feel like, you see, okwewola sente kuno is the best thing to happen to you. Then it helped me a lot. Nenvayo. Then nenzira mu Motokea, which is Nissan Uganda.
Olonga tunabagenda Kenya na kustalinga bile ebintu ebile byo.
No, I had, by the way, surprisingly.
Ngomaze
n'okusoma.
Okay.
Okomyewe Uganda, yes. But people are not really perceiving being a chef as something. Nga nina passion yange njituddeko. No, actually nga two things. Yes. Either a planned kid. Ataina chakola in life. So they chose, let me go and be a chef, malala. Or it's something like you go to someone's hotel.
In my free time I cook.
Yes, in my free time then I wasn't sitting for that. So kati now as I go to Ntuka mu Motokea Nissan.
Okay.
Nkola. Then as you working environment for me, yes. And this is not against the this is not me trying to attack the company, yes. But it wasn't conducive for me. Now, ngabuli bwenvayo nenzire waka, I'd channel my energy. Okuva mu headspace eyo nasibye mu 8 to 5. No, I'm not practicing a meal zange. There's something
really?
Yes, actually it was therapy for me. Kati, there's a group called My Food Network. Nganteka yebifananyi. For every meal, nganteka yebifananyi. Then nekuvako omuntu nabuuza how much. There was Kampala Food Network and then there was My Food Network.
Okay.
Then how much nafuka, how much?
Those are social media pages.
Social media pages. Okay, good. At this point, I have my following grows on Facebook. I'm sure you know about that part.
Yes.
Then
yes.
It becomes too much, it turned into a page. Facebook, then call that thing like when customers with us and the
followers,
like the followers when they exceed, yes. It turns into a page automatically. Then nefuka page. Kati zinozi how much when nafunanga sick leave obanga nzaje wadde.
Wali mukuwereza ebifaananyi tewalicordinganga videos ng'oziteeka ku YouTube by then tonnaba kugulawo YouTube?
No, actually surprisingly ne YouTube channel nagiguddewo December nga ngenda mu world record.
Nice.
So it was pictures, not even videos. Buli kafaananyi ng'okola ka meal, I'm cooking for my significant other, ko mukoleddeyo ka meal kano ng'ate si muntu mulinnyo but nganteekamu amalala ago.
Yeah.
I would call it that.
Yes.
But to me, because food is art, then how I presented it, how I felt or how I wanted to feel is how I presented the meal. Katizo meals are how much? Lumu, I happen to be at home. How much? I say how much? Ningamba 20,000 just to see how people were going to achieve. Yes. Okay. Perceive it. Orders ngane sent already kweziri on the phone. So my first day, Mama D's Meals on Wheels ngangenda ntundachi. Esowani aga.
Ogatundira wa wagafumba
at home.
Okay, wafumbye preparing ze wake sowani za abiri.
Nefumba, and they're going to different companies, separate companies but different people.
Okay.
Or border ate people get to pay their transport.
Plastic whatever.
Yeah,
foil
plates. You pack
plates.
properly.
Okay.
Mugamba bandu packing at the restaurant. So I pack, give the border guy no mugamba get here, plate kati, then no mugamba set off earlier because omuntono lunch ino mutu kako. And most of them, yes, offices ngazili mu CBD, Central Business District. I know. Central Business District. Because of that, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Yeah. So how much? I have to say how much. Then there's a person, and I'll give her a shout out. Two of them, actually. Elizabeth Kemigisha, Akola Mufida, ne Anne Kansime.
Ooh.
For two reasons.
Good.
Talk about
yes.
a queen fixing another one's.
Beautiful.
So I start complaining. Now, Anne, I think, I'm complaining.
Right.
And it's like, you're such a beautiful girl.
Why are you complaining?
No.
Yeah.
You're such a beautiful girl. First of all, number one, don't stand so close to my husband. Husband, don't look at her in a joking way.
Yes.
And then she's like, but why you're frowning, you're complaining. I'm like, man, tomorrow is a Monday. I just cannot walk back into these things again. Nagamba, I have seen your things on social media. You're always doing this. You're throwing around like beautiful food. Why don't you turn this into something commercial? And then now, that is me being my most vulnerable self. And my question in my head, yes, I love the idea.
Yeah.
And she tells me, I'll do whatever it takes to support you.
Beautiful.
To be like, as long as you're going out there, starting your own thing, something from something you love.
Yes.
Kati, I have this fear of how is the world, or rather Uganda, how is it going to
receive me? Yes.
She just saw me start. In fact, this is what you're going to do. Like, yeah. Nangamba nina photo shoot. I have 13 people who are going to be on that set. Talk to my manager, Mumaririze, ABCD. Hi. So I did my best. I was there, Oyango, Papa, not to nenga set, you know, of course, it's
yes,
vibe from the time you enter. Like, they're taking pictures of her and everything that's going on, but
yes.
she's making sure everybody is happy, everyone is relaxed, wichi. And then this other person came in. There was a workshop at her company, or rather at one of the NGO she was working at then. Ngo muntu supplying emmere happens to not be there. You see how you fluke?
Right.
It doesn't happen to be there. Or something happened to them last minute. And then she told me, Docas, just come and do this. I'm like, my organization is big, you girl. She told me, madam, you just come and do this. Like, you do it for us every Sunday. Oh, I'd actually forgotten to mention, like, almost every Sunday or Saturday, I'd host my friends at home. The inner people, anyway, the friends that I could have at home. Stella, you've been on the receiving end. You've been on the receiving end of that. Like, actually, when we were younger, half of the time, watch to gule mere, come fumba, you know this, So, no fumba, and everyone throws around, but why don't you cook? Fumba, let this be a business.
Good.
So most of them, like the others I won't mention, but most of them were just pushing me to take this to a commercial level. Kati, yes, this person who, like I'm talking about now, commercial and big.
Yeah.
Not into tandikide kumsumbu sakumi. No. So, nangamba kati workshop ya nakwezo.
Sato.
We want breakfast, lunch, and a snack. You know how workshops are.
Good.
This is how much we are paying. So when I get there, I take the pictures of my first gig. Yes, but it was cute, it was that, it was girly and all. Then this is a big gig. My food network, Kampala Food Network. That was it for me. That was it for me. Like, there was no going back. And then now I'm still working from home.
Yeah.
You find by like the weekend, you've actually done so much.
Yeah.
You've made so much. Konze kamfune when you take address, permanent address.
That is good. That is good. No permanent address. We'll take it. Your offices. Is it a restaurant?
It was a restaurant, bar and car wash. I needed like a one-stop shop for almost everything. Yeah. Biringa sibisobola nenze nganjagala wali mufumbiro naye atolibwa abazza okulya. Can they at least have a drink? At least kayeze motoka kalabe ku kapiira. Sagala nnyo bantu bagenda.
Omusibira.
Yeah, njagala omusibira.
Having a support system ekyo kinene nnyo mu muntu atandika, especially when we twatandika dreams ozirabanga.
They seem too big or unachievable. Yeah. Naye like I said, my mind I think was too closed off. Because you have this thing, bacheba twin zemu, kula, soma, get a job, get married, have children. So your mind is there.
Exactly.
Now the fact that omuntu akugamba, don't dream this small. I see you big. There's actually, yangamba kono kungamba, if only you saw yourself through my eyes.
That is good.
Now, the person I am in now, the energy I am in now, is for the people who told me, one of them actually happens to be my ex, told me, if Dorcas, you saw yourself the way I saw you, you'd not even be with a man like me.
Ex nagambe ebintu ebi tukati ba ex wachiva tugamba ebintu ebi.
No, like you in that moment, because gobo yagala kubeera naye, yes, or yagala, like you want to be with them and you're thinking, why are they putting themselves in this kind of state? You wouldn't be with a person like me, or what chiraba blala. But as I sit back, nenchiraba, who am I? Nzani omuntu nakubira essimu nkwegaide mama nebo mpaye dakiika 2 zowebale nnyo. Yet to me now, I feel like it's an honor for the world to allow me to share me with them.
Waliyo emmere tugiyite recipe gye wali gyembuto n'ogiteeka mu mmere yo right now ng'okuze, business is growing and all. Waliyo recipe eyo?
Yeah, chapati.
Yabo neswali n'okwesiwala.
I know. Surprisingly, like I keep telling people, like when people ask me, Banange, you're so in shape, you're always in shape, like like everything I get to do is because the ngane yentawanya.
I know.
Whenever I find a good donut, Ningamba, Stanley, like I can't help myself. I really cannot help myself when I see a good.
Waji mastering.
Na mastering
chapati.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, let me get back now. Kati ewaka, because I come from a big family. Tetwagulanga migat, not because my parents, or rather, tebagulanga migat, not because they couldn't afford it. No. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sit there and say mvamu family javo. No. But it's because I don't know. Right now I appreciate it.
Yes.
Nayenga batulanga nga bagula obusak obukutiya bw'engano. Ekutiya y'amata, powdered milk.
Yes.
Yes, what went but powdered milk.
Okay.
Ekutiya ya sukali ndenne buto. When there was no oven, nga mwagala kola banana bread oba mwagala mugati, depending on how you're feeding. Nga mugukola ne mugukozesa esigiri ne mutekamu omusenyo ne tukola oven. That is us playing. My mother would leave work, nava mu office, najja mu uniform, nasigaza inner shirt, nasiba leesu, natula nakuba chapati.
Eshikiza de maamu ono.
Nakola mandazi, bonna, by the way, bonna jajja bani bonna, like, so you see them, bonna tenga bali bakola. They leave work, they came back home and made a meal from scratch. As you watch. Raba takoze, and then I'll say this, like particularly my jaja kati romuli mu holiday.
Yes.
Nga tula ne ka radio ko wali, nateka ko radio Maria, ne sapuli empamvu.
Ochegedege.
Just ka start like then ne ka stove.
Yeah.
Falaska wano. Natumya enyama eri kama savu.
Wow.
Nakalo. Nasika mpola nga sawa ya. Amanyi mbera mobo misa bu nove no bo sawa o like hourly or 45 minutes, yes. So nasika so these things recipes, you know, you can't learn in school.
You can't. Yeah.
And being I have a photographic memory.
That's good.
Yes, I have a photographic memory. This means how I've seen something, I will carry it with me. Which makes it a good and bad thing. Of college into nekamba, you did it like this. Exactly like anyway, it is a phase 2. But today,
that's true.
So I don't forget. But again, I'm learning to use this to my advantage. Yeah, to my advantage. Like, let me keep the things in my head that actually benefit me, my mental health, and who I am.
Ekitegeeza mu kutunuulira ebintu
ebikwetoolodde. No? Yes, kati nti ombuuziza recipe negamba na recipe ya chapati. Tebajinjigiriza, but I saw it. I saw my grandmother making chapati. Nze tebampangako mulawo kugoya kalo. I saw how my grandmother mingled kalo. Nasika akanyama kakatali mu supu munjo yo wokuwuta ennyanja eyo. Yes. It's still stuck here. Nebwe nagenda kusomero nebwe wali bayo chef chi You cannot take that out of my head.
That's good.
Waliwo wenzuka nengamba leero ngenda kufumba my grandmother style. Leero ngenda kuba chapati. Actually, speaking of chapati, my mom, even my mom told me, njagala nina recipe enta je njagala okuddamu okuyigiriza ya chapati. Chapati ezo ze nalabye. This is my mother today.
Yes.
I was actually supposed to go and pick her up at Jeku restaurant. I call it chapati. In her head, she feels like she has to come and do. I'm speaking as of now, today.
Yes.
She has to go.
Right. Oh, wow.
I told her, ngenda kuddamu kukathon, man.
Yes.
I don't need carbs.
Yeah.
Protein diet. Yangambye, sizizo zaba customer. Wow. Ate sagala kulagirira on the phone. I want to come make them so you can see.
Good.
I'll make for you about 20, then you can take it on from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Abaana bali mu kuwummula bali mu holidays. Ogambye wali omuto watuulanga onolaba jjajja maama. Kugamba you were observant, you were interested in ebikwetoolodde. Abaana right now bali mu kuwummula, bali mu luwummula. Oba amagezi ki, you know, okuyiga ebintu ebimu basic skills ez'ewaka ezo. Omwana alina okuba nga naye ali interested ate nga bamukkiriza okubeera engaged.
Normally it's as a child or as a mother, one thing chendabi, abana don't learn from what we tell them. They learn from what we see. I've seen this with my daughter. I've told her so many times.
Monkey see, monkey do.
You really didn't do this. Don't really do. Then I noticed what I did is what she did.
Good.
When she thinks I'm not watching. So I have to be mindful of what I do.
Exactly.
Then she told me, one of my close friends actually, my best friend right now, DJ Bankroba.
Yo.
Yangamba Dokas. You're raising an adult. This child is too independent. In fact, it's self-contained.
Yes.
Like, Mommy, how are you feeling today? I'm not okay. Okay. Machine, oh my God, but you have to trust them.
Yeah. Let them make the mistakes. Because
how do they learn without the mistakes? Kati, then recently, I think it was chimtawanya toast. Ate is not toast to take negubuka. Oh yes, that kind of thing. So I would encourage a parent out there. Yes, someone number tab. We're in that generation, but again, generation without skills, we are going to be replaced with robots or machines. Mwana migirize yoka skill ngana we wakaiga. Sit with them, allow them to make mistakes. Gumuocha mtekeko Vaseline. No, not in a bad way.
No, in a good way.
Like I recorded nari ngenda kola porridge. My daughter was seated at the dining table. Nemugamba na come and put in the work. Everyone must put in their work in this house. Obuji bubo. Nenzari wana atendi wano ndi wali come stand. Then abade tana wanvu wanyo. Nemugamba kati ogenda kufuna kyoli nyako tabulamu kubanga kobushira butabula bugenda kukola ki bujja kwata. Everyone must put in their work in this house.
Exactly.
So then I asked her recently, Nembuza, so what do you know how to cook right now? I can make an egg, I can make bushera, but now that toast is really disturbing me. Because I got your toast, and then now she'd like to make it for herself without having to wake me up when I'm having, or to have to disturb me when I'm having my me time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. That kind of thing. So I encourage every parent out there. You do not have economies, Ivo. You do not have to take omwana baking school, this kind of school. Esimu zino ne tabs etubawa, ne internet omunju gwe tusasule waka. Let them learn. Take a kowali. I have nieces and nephews who have learnt these things. Ate babiga mu COVID. But all this much TV, bajamu. One of them is like, you guys, you know, my auntie Dokas. She's Mama Dia. Yes, my auntie. But then they had already learnt this.
Yeah.
I don't like to bake. As a chef, I hate baking. I'm sorry to the pastry chefs. I love you, but I hate baking. It's messy. They also don't, by the way, I hate cooking, it's messy. But watching my nieces and nephews had me be okay, yes, they have all sorts of, because those are the kids that everybody talks of now.
Yes.
They sleep at 5 a.m., they sleep at 4 a.m. because they're on the telly. But then from there, they pick up the slack.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, this, that. I want to eat beef. The maid made peas because mommy and daddy wanted to eat peas. Let me go pick it out myself, switch on the TV, go to Food Network or YouTube, pick up a recipe. Auntie Dorcas, I'm here, I'm struggling, I'm trying to make this. Kindly give me something I can follow. A quicker recipe, I'm hungry. That kind of, yes, yeah. So these tools that tuli mubawe zandi bononye because we are quarreling so much on social media. Abana bafe. Oh, cartoons zibakoze kino. Oh, cartoons ziri mu yes, the rainbow. Oh, this that muri mu bino. How about because as a parent, omanyi omuzadde, someone can tell you omuzadde yenna. Stella, I know you know this. Yeah. Bajagamba ha Stella yabuse chikomera. Stella yabbi. And the parent will say, no, Stella yabuse chikomera. I know my child. Do you know what that means? Is as a parent, we watch them. Yeah. Now, when you pay attention to what your child wants, omomo just skills. Look at the Chinese children, banange. Yeah. Tebagenda mutwala mu class kumukuba syllabus ya subject abiri in P3 to baba skills kuveno skill ne bamuyigiriza now two languages of communication awe nyini batugenda okutandikira tushayine mama D. Yes. Mama D ensigo emanyi Mufumbi, a very good chef. Tugenda kwa tumula mukatono wetu komawo mama D ngakuwa challenge wano kumase mutya challenge edakika meka zoso okutwala nga ofumba the quick meal 30 minutes tugenda kwa on the clock. Yes, sure. 30 minutes wano ku Mwasuze Mutya mama D is going to cook a very nice quick meal wetu komawo wetugenda okutandikirawo tovaawo. Yes, tuko mwebale nyonyonyo kwekovira ku interview the Spark TV program Mwasuze Mutya nange Stella Nante tuline mama D. Mama D ategese buli kimu nga bwabasuubiza wali mu segment etuvuddeko. She's going to prepare a quick meal. Mama D ogenda tufumbira kikozi. Yes. Ngenda kola one of those quickest meals. Okay. Ezangu wa musongo muntu akoye anyusi aina abana. Let me put spaghetti and chicken strips. Okay. Yes. Nawe wowe yagala bifumba uzotikika katinga wewe. No bisarasa. Unayo ka spaghetti ko kangunyo we kati. Yes. N'enkoko. Nebo funayo omugulugumu ogw'enkoko. Yes. Gujja kola kye twetaaga. Rather but it's much better, much easier. Nga tukozesa chicken breast. Okay. Yeah. Etaina magomba. Okay. So mama D nga nozo ugenda tandika okufumba nga wetunyumya nga wetunyumya mpanga feke kwata omuliro. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, mama D oli ofunyeko comment omuntu ngalidde mmereyo. Yes. Nakuwa comment jojukireyo eyali kikugamba enunje ennyo ku mmere gy'ofumbye. Lately comments zitandise okujja nga ziri positive but positive comments ezo mbadde nga nzifuna for a long time and not to brag but normally njagala oli omuntu ambuulira. Njagala I would like sagala chef's opinion, njagala opinion ya cook. Omuntu amanyi okufumba. Omuntu alidde ku mmere ng'erina flavor n'omusindikira ekifi ky'ennyama oba eky'enkoko oba omuceere oba chapati n'akuwa honest opinion. Kubanga mwezi opinions bwezityo mwetukulira. Yes. They're the ones that help me grow and become a better person. There's a person last year yali Idi nenkola Idi special nga bwa pirao nangamba njagadde nnyo mbadde njagala nnyo okulya ku mmere yo ne mugamba no problem. Okay. Nsindikirayo pirao nenga you can tell the other person on the end of the phone is not Ugandan. Okay. But because twadde tufumbye nnyo for a long time nga tukoye ate nali njagala tugalewa 3 p.m. naffe tunyuke on a public holiday. Nensindika one of the last ones because try to fumbia tenge gwego gusembye. You know when you cook no gamba let's just leave wo nga bwe to cleaning nangamba yeah, presentation is really nice. Yeah. It made it but it's bland. Naye yali mufumbi oba yali just customer. This is a Kenyan man. Oh, okay. Customer tanda banko simulabangako. Yakola because they order like other people do. ku simu ne tudeliver nga nagamba omuceere gwo piraawo abadde bland. Ne mugamba kindly expound on that. Yes, I understand what the word bland means. Naye ate nagamba no temuli flavor. You know what makes pilau is flavor. Kuvoro ne bwemba mpulira ntya ne bwemba nkoye ntya siridda mukola muceere anyhow bagala nti at least malaga kugamba nti sirina.
Emmere eyo yeetaaga
because I remember like all about this story of nkunyumiriza how the day had gone. Nogamba katuteekewo okwo because we're still open ate nga bwe tucleaninga bano abatambulamu bwe tugenda obbawo. So none of us tetwatekamu ati tetwatekayo mutima kasita gukoze kala.
Wow. Okuyingira mu ebyafaayo by'ensi yonna
ate nzirayo
oddayo ogamba ogenda kukulina class
zivuddeko bannange sawa zezo.
Yes, ndoza pani yaffe ewoominze bulungi.
Yes. Kati awo tunyumye emboozi nga nyingidde efumbiro. Okay. Yeah.
Wano obuto tasamu.
No, never mind the pan. Still on the passport here.
Yeah, Mama D.
Hello.
You're still on. Yes, Mama D.
Yes, mkwani.
Kakati awo wenyini awo. Kumenya record eyensi yonna. Watwale sawa wagambye meka
144 hours.
Ng'oli mu kiyungu ofumba
nga nfumba nga bondaba wano ate kufumba kwa Guinness World Record.
Yes.
Kubeera bwe kuti kankulage
manyi
kuno kwe kufumba oba nkukyuse enkoze.
Yes, of course byonna biri safe, everything byatwabitestinze before kigenda bulungi gwe just gwira babulabi omuntu wategeka ka quick meal nawo beko kyoyigamu. Okay. So Mama D, ekirowoozo kyavaawa?
So yengambe ntya. Okay, this is eri abatamanyi but ono yamanyi. I've always been a destructive child. Ne destructive CMB but distraction. The kind of destructive ene ya
waliwo ebintu byokwatagana nabyo.
Walina okubeerawo ekintu ekimuvinga nga kistimulating obwongo. Kati mba ndi awo. Okay, kano dino
katirindako so seza mbutungulu nokaluganteka mu kifi kya nkoko.
Kati obutungulu buno because mwandibaddemu garlic n'obutungulu but because flavor. Obutungulu bulina onokola flavor. Buleeta akawowo ndoozi owulira muno ne wemuwonya.
Kati
studio
lwaki bintu bitaddemu nga tumaze okuteekamu obutungulu
ebyo byakala much later. Njagala enkoko einfusingemu akatungulu kano.
Weewaawo.
Yes, kayingiremu.
Okay.
Anyway, so kati ndi awo business ngitandise restaurant. Njijje ku bbaala cause initially nali eri etudde at a bar. I did not want a restaurant at a bar. Njagala restaurant. Mere bino ebirala bisobola okubeerawo naye nga njagala bamanyi etugende wa Mama D tulya. Yes, ka drink kasobola okubeerawo but food mostly. Then oyita mu social media kino ekifica director kino ekinene kyetutasazeemu. Ekyo kyetutasazeemu ebisigadde kino kya stelo.
Yes, awo ekinene kiremu akaayi.
Ekinene si kikyo ekiri sexe nga gwe kyekinene.
Yes.
So kati oyitawo onyuse every day you go to work, every day nokola kino nokola kiri. And then there was some things that were happening in my personal life. Ebintu ebyo nengamba nkoze eki kati obwongo bwange I need something to be fixated on. Netaga ekintu actually I need something to be anxious about. If I'm going to be honest. Mbeeraawo nga anxiety ngamba nakikola ntya kati mba mpita mu social media. Kanyongeremuko kabuto katono. Mba mpita mu social media. What do I see? Guinness World Record. Social media page yaabwe ng'epostinze banemulaba enkoko zino 7 minutes eba eyidde
nange njiraba
yatemutyakumba bannange
bane Mama D kyaliko wano.
This is where omunyo we gujjiramu.
Okay.
And it's the best seasoning you can ever have in your kitchen. Si mungi nnyo temutya. So nendaba nga world record epostinze Alan Fisher right now yaina world record eya longest cooking marathon.
I know 119
hours.
Yes, 119
and
hours.
8 seconds.
Yes.
Nengamba banange. Because most people balaba article, no, not balaba post.
Yeah.
They don't tap on the link on the article.
Yeah.
Nen tapping the link on the article.
Yeah.
Nensoma, why he did it? I'm lying on my couch with my thoughts and my destructive self. Nengambo man. Ding! Website. Ding! Registered. Ding! We have received. You don't have to do anything further at this point. Oops. What have I done myself?
I know.
What have I done?
Yes,
and you know what? Like I said, there is no going back. What's the worst that can happen? Cooking for long. I love cooking. Munange, Paula, like that. Nemfumba. And one of those days I've gone to celebrate or you're going to go na kugamba. Gena kugambye ko yampa my first big gig mu ndio. Nyazo celebrating a birthday yetu tudawa. Kupia one. Tequila dayo akoteka wo mutwe bafono gamba use antawanya sawa mwendo gwekiro no reply world book Guinness concept. I don't really think I need to look at this phone nenji zao nenji chusa no jichusa. Kati egeje na settingamu banange
otademu awo ka spice
rosemary
nene okujja ne yunga abo banange
cumin powder but cumin better go ina seeds ezaba yindi ezo better. Okay. Kati nengamba it's I'll tend to this in the morning or not tequila. I mean this belief.
Yes.
In the morning the email hasn't gone off and I wasn't dreaming. I had actually gotten a confirmation from the world records to attempt the longest cooking marathon. Email nenji tuulira sina gwe ngambako. 2 weeks later, I always lit my on a rosemary powder, but it's always better.
Cumin kamaza tuli mkura rosemary.
Yeah.
Yes,
rosemary. There's a spices zange. My go-to spices, rosemary oyo. Ne ate njagala nnyo ewaka nabusimba simba. Nkula yo bukule.
Yeah.
But because I was coming here, mbade sagala bukula. Okay. Anyway, so
sabuli rosemary buli
yes, buli much better. Ate flavor ili much better.
Okay.
Kubanga bera nacho. So mnange mbade ncha kugamba nga mazobira bebyo nengamba olaba. It is okay. Let me do it. Otegera.
Mama D. Nze kankweyunge kawe mabega. Ndabye dalanga flavor. Njimisinze.
It's feature producer. Chide mangu.
Chifinga chiyidde. Amangu
ago munange.
Awe nyini awo.
And we are trying to make quick meals.
Yes. Okay.
So, like people I think are looking at me yandi sauce na boiling banene W.
Kati nkoko tademu amakuroni. Tuli mu dakika mmeka kubanga countdown.
Tunana kuweza musanga.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Ngata yidde. Okay.
Spaghetti zezijo kulwao but not so much. Kati.
Okay.
So mbade gamba. Then nengamba kati oramala nempita ku best nensoka nengamba my sister nzira kwa Maria nemunyonyola nemugamba sweet girl kati nina ebintu bino byengendo okukola babita bwe bati ne bwe bati koye you see you're talking about a support system.
Yeah.
Support system eyo nengamba sibitegedde naye mpulidde kufumba. And I know you love to cook.
Yes.
I will be there, mbulira rebitandika and what I need to do.
Yeah.
This is my sister, who happens to also be one of my closest friends.
Yes.
Nenga mugambye ekintu ekyo. Ngenda kola this nangamba sibitegeera.
Yeah.
But and I'm insisting on this
nenga
because
ngenda kuchikola.
No, ye yangamba tabitegeera but I already cooking.
Atenga
and it's on a worldwide level. Amanyi njagala okufumba, so that is enough for her. She will be there, I'll be there. What do I need from her? That is a support system, bantu bantu.
Good.
It's very needed.
Good, yes.
So, nemugamba njabi kunyonya ko, tonyinyonyola. Because she has the thing of tonyinyonyola, genda kuntabula obngongo. But just manya, ngenda kubeerawo ne baganda bo. Oba bajja oba tebajja be bamanyi. Me, I'm going to be there.
Okay.
So, okay.
banaye wano wetuli osi wa Mwasuze Mutya yasinze kino nkifumbye eddebe ekifiggwe
so kati olwo
otaddemu amazzi kati otaddemu 1 pack oba
no, it's actually half a pack.
half of it
Yeah.
okay munyo
I'll
otaddemu
need more water. Ntaddemu omunyo ogwo ingredient y'amaanyi nnyo ekola bingi actually in terms of like spicing the food. Almost. Ngenda kwongeramu to cover up, then we'll see what I'll do with the rest.
Okay, kati
kati awo nentuuza ne best flame kati olwo oli omuyaya bank robber empisa DJ omubbi waki banka nemugamba omanyi guy, I'm going to do this koye wabula ontute speed like you've done things to me evo ngambe naye ontute mu speed leero Dorcas but anyway what do you need me to do? How do I do this? Nemugamba kati guidelines zino tusome tukole tutya. In all of this, maze okupostinga wa ku social media. Kati ba sponsors nentandika okunoonya amasimu biki njagala ku sponsoringa nenzijukira bwe tubadde nga tukola ebintu byaffe no My Food Network nzijukira yokuku yajjanga Jessa, there are those companies that are really big on sponsoring and supporting cooking shows. Bayanguwa nnyo.
Twafuna mbuzibu kufuna ba sponsors.
Nafuna.
Okay.
Obwamaanyi nno, the ones that I needed on board.
Yes, they came.
No. Some of them actually didn't come, and then others, the ones who were extremely supportive, bali ate very, very, very supportive. Abagamba nti kati twewadde okola ne Mama Ddi, kati nga bano. Fortune Butto.
Yes.
Bidco, I think I would call it. Bali very supportive. To the last dot that they were even caring about my mental health.
Wow.
Yes, ngababuza, you're in there, you're cooking, we can see what you're going through. Are you all right?
Are you all right? Are you
Let us know when you need something for you, not for our company. So anyway, so nzirayo kati ngamba kati ba sponsor bwenjira bwenkubirako no ne mugamba bannange nga nfunyemu obuzibu. I really needed this company mbadde mbeetaaga abakino nekiri. No, you should have told us 6 months back. 6 months back. Omwana omulala aba yayingidde dda mu record n'agigwamu.
Oh yes.
So that's what other companies do.
You know opportunity
yes, opportunities. At already nali registering nga ngenda kufumba mbiseera bya Christmas. So man, nengamba manyi, let me go with what's there. Ekibaddewo. Company ezajja nezijja already taddemu akasente kange njagula kino njagula kiri kati nno nina plan ya kufumbira nga manyi abantu bagenda kujja. How Ugandans, I'm sorry I'm going to say this, but most Ugandans tubuukira
ekiriwo
naye ate tetwagala kyaffe. Something else. Babukira Hilda Bachi, Kisses girl. If you watch this on my on any of my channels, we support each other like that. So nebabukira.
Bade abatamanyi Hilda Bachi naye mufumbi ava Nigeria eyo yalina record ya 96 hours.
96 hours.
Okay.
Kati Hilda actually bwe yali mu Uganda ngaze for that cook for the what's that branch twanyumyamuko.
Okay.
Nemugamba na apply nze nagamba big up. Do it. As long as it goes back to a lady, twali mwebyo tujije ku musajja.
I know.
Tujije ku musajja. Yeah, but baba tebajimujjako by the way, sigala buli omu erinnya lye. Sigala yo because it's not a competition. So munange kati nengamba nze abana Uganda manyi naye ekisinga obukulu singa world records bagala nnyo bintu bino tubikole in a form of charity. Ngenda kola ki? Nja kukola kyenkola manya
otademu nyanya meka
I've used
okay, and you've grated them.
Yes. Why? Nange entebe ya Mwasuze Mutya.
It's okay.
I need some more water, please.
Oh, more water. Oh, we can use that. The one that
I finished it.
In the jug?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Kano, this is my secret curry powder kind of for spice. Bana bagala mga kakamula byazifu na kawoge na kawulya muna kachuse.
Ulida. That is good. That is good.
The turmeric for color.
Yes. Who is in the kitchen? Mama D. Who is in the kitchen? Mama D. Yes.
So the companies have come on board. Like I said, my plan was to feed 20 people per day.
Okay.
This is per day. On a cooking marathon, at a friend's place. Mchalo. Though, yes, nasasura, of course, it's a business here. This is a festive season.
Abantu
babakola ki yakoze mu guidelines bakuwa olina okukola ekifo olina okufumbira mu kifo nga accessible to the world at any moment nti sitero ne baba abadde ava wali ku ex-hub ku sawa 11 ez'okumakya asobola okuyitawo nakola ki nanyumirwa ekifo nandaba ng'ate asobola okunkwatako yes so that's what happened tufumbye well can I have that water please yeah netufumba netu where was I honey remind me
yes ofunye ekifo ekyo reka restaurant
yes
osasuliddewo kati otandise ofumba your plan was 20 people per day
kati but abantu abo bengamba 20 by 4 p.m. tandika ku 23rd of December that's enough the kiddo
bannange nsabuludde
agenda kusabulira ekirungo
nze nno nange ndi chef oliko konsanyesa
ofumba amazzi dia so I'll need someone to open this for me the pest
okay katika flask kakateeke wano kali
we need the gentleman like how to open this because
baino kakuona bakagulewo okay
so nga bwe tukyanyumyamuko kati munnange ne by this is sawa ntandise sawa nya ku 23rd of December
yes
kutandika sawa nya bane emmere yaffe mugiraba bwevayo
bategira
kijudde kala ya
abesala
abana bano mbunina abana abatayagala kulya just make a colorful meal
we are making history Mwasuze Mutya emmere tugifumbidde wano eddakiika tezinabera meka tulina 15 minutes emmere eyidde
katujagireka ebobere so sawa kati ezo sawa nyezo okumacha I'm thinking yes nkyalina eri plan then nga waliwo barracks chira police barracks ngamba nja kuba parking so tulina plan je tu following nga tumanyi era plan ewe gy'okutambula by midday ntunula ngamba kiki kino kye
abantu nga bakubyeko
they are not 20 they are not 10
bali bangi
so ngamba my sister ne mugamba omanyi abakulu badde eri abaana basembere whatever meal I've made ngenda kutandika kusavinga n'abaana bwe mba nafuna okuganja kwensabye Katonda sobola okuyita mu kintu kino nsooka kuwa abaana those little hearts where my blessings are going to come from
yes
nakkiriza ne basembeza abaana ku mwanjo now kakati
na Uganda baba tisifa abagala ebyokere
kakati abazoro social media bangamba you're blowing up konse blowing up temunyumiza nnyo biriyo nsinga kwagala nnyo negative comments
right I think you need positivity wano
tebakulimba
ndeka
to be able to achieve certain things wetaga fuel and you're not going to get fuel from positivity
you be comfortable
you become comfortable you're like newe kastankoze kochenkoze nayo buli bwagamba you cannot do it akoye mumulabe to agenda tuswaza nga Uganda you want to do better you want to be better to prove them wrong because they're coming from an angle of insecurity that they're projecting on you okitegeera so kati oli bwa projecting ako insecurity you find out putting the pest in to make them feel better about themselves make the story bigger na kolatya no gamba kati the fact that
social media blowing
it up kati ne mugamba londa mu comment embi ate embi ddala
ngokyewulira ogamba
no like I said I know what Ugandans are tulina obutayagaliza and particularly omuntu wabavudde mu kifo ky'okubeera encouraged nti abadde brave to talk to them to understand them to know where they are akuguiding akuinspiring
kikola ng'omunayuganda
yes exactly oli bw'ogenda eri ogamba wa nze nva eri omunayuganda mama di temwamuwulidde you're from that place yes exactly so ngomwana ansomera comment nangamba no you don't oh my god no we shouldn't look there name mugamba I said read the damn thing nkambo wadde so I read them for each comment ngangamba ezo sawa nyongeramu abantu mbalaba bagenda bawera
abatakkiririzaamu byakwongera buvumu
it's just 4 hours already wuyakoye they do not understand nafuna flu tonso like nagenda okwebaka nenfuna kati mu bino tambula genda wa sponsor this pick that
kendeze kaliro
nakendeza
okendeza na abantu bazedda bali wali wabweru balinze kimere
so yes ne the pest So mu kukola bwentyo abantu beeyongedde bakoze kino. Then take a minute mazzi lastly. So you add water. Banange.
Antabula. By the way.
Director someone.
Banange. Yes, tutademu ka tomato paste ke kasimbyeyo.
Yeah, cause katuse a bit late, but it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Just a little.
You know, you even prepare this meal. It's less than 30 minutes.
Yes, it is actually less than 30.
Wow.
Tabula paste tabulire muddala agende buli wayina okulaga.
Okay.
So munange wange
nga toyina muna kasenyiga.
Yeah, kati mfunye senyiga on 22nd.
A day before.
Yeah, a day before. I'm supposed to start on the 23rd. Then, as fate would have it, nzuka kumachanga tonsils zizimbye. Then nezatika.
Oh, sorry.
That very morning, tonsils zayatika.
Oh, sorry.
They burst in my mouth. I'm like, oh God.
Jeez.
So, kati abantu ate there was a bug going around in December. That very December bug. But there's a COVID bag. There's a
mini COVID.
Yes, mini COVID going around. Kati, I got excited as well. Nti abantu bazzo supporting. This is day one.
Yeah.
Tutuse omusawa munana. Excitement nejja. Nentwala break yange esooka. Oyita abantu hello hi mwebale kujja.
Abantu bakubyeko emabega
bakubyeko eyabadde agamba 20.
Yes.
Ndi mu 10.
Wow. Ate nina kujja story mu.
And they are coming. No, sinatuuka ku nnya. I'm on the first day.
Wow.
Hours. So
that's good.
That's why I said I got excited. So when I get excited, over yoka, this is my first break. The first 20 minutes I'm taking off as a break. Hi, hello. Hugs here and there. The people I hadn't seen in a long time. Bye, sewa kubuza ko.
First day. Oli overwhelmed.
Excitement.
Oh yes, oli wasubida abantu babiri bali mu 10 plus.
Yeah.
Tugenda kuma wakati ni nnyo tovaawo kuba amaaso togajja ku mmere by the way. Tugenda ko mulamu katono. Tugenda kudda tukyayine Mama D. Tovaawo. Who is in the kitchen? Mama D. Who is in the kitchen? Mama D. Banange oli ku Mwasuze Mutya kyo baddewo tuli live emmere tugifumbidde ku set wano. Webanye ku Facebook live ne ku YouTube je tuli nnyo tuli ku Mwasuze Mutya wamunange sera nate emmere nzagenda ogitestingako first. Akawo katuseri ku parliament ababaka bali wali balinze bagenda girira wano. Anyway emmere weri yo I think getuse yidde. Sekyo kudokuba kubobera tuli mu kuboobeza si ekyo. Amina. Yes.
So twabaddeawo nga boobeza
abaana basembedde bali mu kulya first day.
Kati nvuddeyo mbuza ku bantu mbebaza out of excitement. Neneerabira okwambala mask. Neneerabira nti tonsils zabadde infected zabasti. Nze neneerabira kasenyiga. Neneerabira everything that was going on and well that bug that was going around. So you hug people. From those people ninfuna COVID.
Oh, during that time.
This is day one. I'm speaking of day one. Ninfuna COVID.
Tegonza.
Kati eno ino omusujja eno ina because you're heating up, you're cold, you're sweating, you're ombiri nga moving in all things.
Yes.
Nengamba Katonda, if I can make it through the first 48 hours, please chinkodere. I almost gave up on day one. Ngamba ye mfachi.
Kati wafuna eddagala nofuna ka treatment.
Atinga eddagala sagala nkwese eddagala because most of those medications
zikugwa wansi
and I needed my energy.
Become weak. Okay.
Here are people coming. Sha olinga bakubye naye ekifaananyi. Olinga bamuwadde selfie. Naffe katulinde break aveeyo kati nga beeteeseza bakimanyi mu break so mu Mama D avayo n'abuuzaako ku bantu. So people were taking offense bw'oba tomubuuzizaako ye tomuwaddeyo selfie ye tomubonzeeko. Tebamanyi nti oli mulwadde. Tebamanyi oli mu kufa. Tebamanyi oli mu kubonaabona eno. But nentandika okukolesa akatungulu ne tuboyiringa awo. Waliwo omukyala gwe nali nkola naye nanyambawo n'agamba tuboyiringa akatungulu mu mazzi agookya nenkanywa. Netufuna strepsils twakozesa ebintu bingi nnyo ebiri natural
for you to feel better
in that moment.
Okay. Kati otandika okufumba nenge n'ofumba eno kwa first aid.
Eno maski eno chi byonna not first aid. I had to make sure I get medicated ate ng'eddagala lyenkozesa terizitowa and you can't stop. Kati mbanga nfunamu nga relief I think ku day 3 eyo omulala n'akikomyawo.
Watandika on 23rd December 2023.
Yes.
2023, right? To 31st
nali
of December.
Support actually kumala. I wanted, cause nali omwo nga bwe ngamba abantu be nali nfumba nabo n'abacleaning nga bambuuza Mama D, is this how you want to be remembered? Nemba gamba, I want to be remembered as the woman who cooked for 2 years. By 2 years, remember how they used to say the 2-year dance? 31st into the 1st. So I wanted to do that. I could not make it.
Oh, but you broke the record.
Yes, I did. Yes. But the whole point was to... She cooked for 2 years. It doesn't matter who came after me, but then Mama D who cooked for 2 years, even if it's just 1 extra hour into the 1st of 2024. Yeah, so abasawo ne tukabaleta abasawo kuva ku case clinic. Nga nnemedde mu fumbiro.
Nga bagamba weewummuzeemuko.
You want to cook until you die? Nemba gamba nze
Mama D olaba tusimbe wakati nze kakati olowooza sigenda kudde mu kifo kyange
ddayo
ekifinja nze njakyeronderamu. Well, kanzireyo kowe mu ntuule tunyumye nga ntudde ekimere kiyidde. Why not?
Why not if why yes?
Yes, olwo abantu ofunye support.
Yes, mfunye support and you also have to give them back hype or bad deserve vibe eyo gye bakuleetedde. Manake chifi katogo kano ke bayita akatogo. Akatogo kategete.
Akatogo.
Katogo ka spaghetti n'enkoko.
Yes.
Analia asembele.
Ha, laini tuli eri mu newsroom yonna akawo katuuse dda kikyagala tukola. Ku reception ffenna tuli. Ooh, look at that. Swani lwaki eri emuzisaaka bannaye labe actually teziweze na dakiika
30 minutes, yes.
There we go. Emmere ogiraba. It is ready.
Akawoowo. Cameraman gwe nsaasidde.
Presentation eno. Akawoowo kawulira kanyigidde mu busomyo.
Depending on how you cook it, sometimes you're presenting gayoka.
Okay.
Yeah, presentation ejirayoka. So, anywho, kati nempitamu olwadde, okoze bwoti, okoze that, then there's the negativity, then there are those who say you're not going to make it, then there are people, actually, some of the insults, the people who insulted me to my face.
Wow.
To my face. They came there on set, to my face. Nakugamba gwe twakulabirawo togenda mala kulwaki togenda. And in this moment in time, kuliko music. They're coming from an angle of bo bajja ne banywa, ne banyumirwa, ne bagenda, ne beebaka, ne bakomawo. They don't know that I'm trying to break a record. And breaking a record, yes, sebaka, I'm unwell health-wise. Yeah. Naye ekyo nga tebakiriiko bw'ogamba bane mukendeze ku music because the music is not helping me rest. Like it's too loud. Because I meditate. In the moment, like nogamba, let me meditate mveewo in this kind of headspace. I shift to a different world. Nsobola okumalako. Oli nembagamba mukendeze ku music nga bagamba kati okuba banywedde twategedde ono tagenda kumalako aveewo fe tugende simply because you've suggested that bakendeze ku music bajjeko music twakulabiddewo togenda malako
in your face naye kino kikwongera maanyi.
Yeah. And then as I took a break again ngenda okugira nkomewo omulala nansika omukono nangamba you know you're going to fall sick after this. You know me, I'm a doctor and I was on this road because my uncle told me to come and visit him. Then I heard there was something here, then I came. You're going to fall very ill. You're no malako. Who do you think you are? I told him I'm actually well aware. My doctors warned me about this because I'm going to shock my system. I'm putting it in a state that it's never been in.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, I know I'm going to fall sick. Kati ndoza natuna nagamba kati bamugambe ki ekigendo mumalamu
nakuleka nakwesonyiwa
nenyingira efumbiro lyange nenzirayo. Then when I'm in the kitchen again, someone comes and tells me, oh my God, Mama, do you know we love you? Konza, oh, thank you. But our love is conditional. On if you don't break this record, we don't love you. Nemugamba thank you. Nemugamba okay, I'll make sure you love me harder. Ngendo bakola. Yeah. So like that. Like I said, nsaba zinezo ku social media, and then those ones who would come Naja, this one wants that, this one wants that. Buli omu ng'alina kyakwagalako at that moment in time. Abaclaim is we are best friends, they are my sisters, they are abantu b'oludde 5 years, urasembayo okumulaba yakutunula wati.
Yes, you're breaking a world record.
No, but you can support, but from far, honey.
Yeah.
I also love you from afar years ago. I'll still
Mind
do that,
you,
yeah.
omulabi njagala kitegeere nti we wali mweno competition, not competition, but we wali mweno phase. Watandika on 23rd, noyingira effumbiro. Naye nga teweebaka oyimiridde, normally nnaku mmeka? Mukaaga.
And those are actually the guidelines here.
Teweebaka, kugamba, you're just standing and cooking as ennaku zonna zonna.
Ate okufumba, may it be known that meal prepping kwe kusala obutungulu, okususa, whatever it is you're going to cook is not considered.
Tebabiteekamu.
It's not considered as cooking.
Oh, that's
Okufumba chai is not considered as cooking. Making any beverage, barbecuing is not considered as cooking. Okufumba kwe kubeera wali ng'otabula ejjiiko.
Wow.
That is kufumba.
So,
for every hour, guidelines is no, may people again know this, for every hour, bakuwa 5 minutes. So it's upon you,
5 minutes as a break.
Yeah, bakuwa 5-minute break. Katinze chenakolanga, nga nkunganya minutes zino. Nenfumba 1 hour, 2, 3, 4 hours, nentwala 20 minutes.
Oh, you always got, yes.
Yeah, nazigatanga. Then waliwo we nafumba, nenfumba 15 hours, nempereza ddala resting period day. Weda. Naate, I should have known that resting period day no egenda kunkutula. Because omubiri gwabadde system yali emanyidde okubonaabona kati labwingenda neneebaka. Wakola bubi.
Okwebaka.
System negenda mu resting mode gemanyi.
Has released all the stress. Also akudda.
Getting back up. Nasituka, yes, physically kuba banza okusiza.
Nengo bongo kyebase.
The bongo was now saying, I think, tuvudde eri mu kubonaabona, now we're going to rest. Yeah. So like guidelines it is strict like that. And then also osobola okwebaka mu zino 20 minutes zonoozeewa, but another one of the guidelines is you have to have 2 meals cooking. At any, it's a cooking marathon.
Yeah, oh yes, no so resting.
Yes.
What about you? Ichinda kubanga chifumba kitokota wano.
Chiba techiriko nga chifumba tezina kuba bbiri, weziba teziriko, that means
they can cancel.
No, olekeddawo okufumba marathon ewedde. So, again, nsobola ogenda okwebaka. Cooking by an indie, cooking marathon by an individual. 2 meals have to be njagala. I'm throwing these both things obugatte. 2 meals have to be cooking at any one given moment. Newe mbangenzo okurestinga. I am allowed to have a sous chef. Sous chef yabeeranga assistant. Naye ate takkirizibwa kukwata kuki?
Ku mmere, kutabulamu naki?
Takkirizibwa kukwata ku bifumba, because it's a cooking marathon by an individual. He's just a sous chef, or she's just a sous chef. Nothing more.
Wainamu omuntu omuyeka just alaba sous chef yadi only one, they give you only
people
one.
Kept on abantu nachusa nga ba sous chef ngonaja ne baja, like people were offering help.
Okay.
So akuyamba naja na sous chef nga kubona akoye.
Okay.
Though I needed one person, so that sigala msteti yemo, but when people offer, cut like for the upcoming one, there's a lady shout out by Nange, legal chef.
Natunatunga upcoming one. Linda ogenda kyogere kiddako. Yes. Kakati wano they announce ne bagamba nti kati owangudde ng'omaze na ku mukaaga mu ffumbiro. Wawulira otya? Were you even okay? Like
it felt like a dream for the longest time. For I think about a week. Cut at that point ngeyange interim record. Buliaja, but jukira I am there sinaba na resting for 1 week. Omchala we gana naja. I wasn't happy as a person kuba yandindese, never either confirmed or not, because katebera omusteta awo until the world record, because by no kuita mu video per video, they have to see, they have to watch everything that you did.
Yes.
To the last dot. Nafumbira weeks zebiri, big up. Kati afumbira weeks zebiri, yeah, noise, mama did this, or no gamba, you know, the God I serve did not put me here to embarrass me. Ngangenda neyo gundi mbandia wavudde neye yo muku. And somewhere with my lover, and I received an email nga baganye record ye.
Yalina okuwamu akadde ka time oba
Because you see, I don't know how these people do their things, but I think they also know. Like, yes, we have given you your go-ahead. We have accepted you, but let somebody shine for some time. Because these records, I need for the people to know, these are records, and records are meant to be broken. May it be known to the world. It's not a competition. And the world records are very clear. The Guinness World Book of Records is very clear. Do not set a record that cannot be broken. So that means there is room for everybody. This is why when someone comes to me for guidance, nyangu okumuyamba.
Okay. Katozako chimama diwa wangula. Yes, you won that record? No. You broke it, rather.
Yes, I broke it. And mine was the interim record, Bwemba Den Tusawo.
Okay.
Then Nempulira Wadio Mnagana Fumbia, like another Ghanaian. Yeah. Takirizana yena mu countryman weku nafumbiro mwezi.
Omwezi mulamba nga
yes,
fumbiro.
Afumba. So we sit back and watch these things and you're like,
guys.
But remember, as a human being, can you really cook without sleeping for a month?
No.
Can you cook for 2 weeks without sleeping, guys?
30 days you can't.
Again,
without
even
sleep?
for just 2 weeks. And you don't break down. No vayongo bouncing ango ya munagana.
Remember the rule, don't set a record that can't be broken.
Yes, exactly. No vayongo bouncing about you. Unless if you're on something. These are people who don't even allow us to have coffee, an energy drink. Like they want you to use obwongo bobu setting. I want to be in the
push your body to the limit.
Yes, exactly.
Push it
exactly. So even as they watch these things and watch your demeanor and go, remember how Hilda Bachi did. Afumba. You could actually see from her face like muntu akutuse by the 93rd hour. Yes, exactly. Even Alan Fisher himself, you can tell. So for you can't say, oh yeah, I am the special one.
Mama does that coach.
So kakati anyway, as fate would have it, mfuna nange message yange. Mfuna kati ninda confirmation. Nayenga, I was worried. Anyway, I was worried, but I was anticipating this email. Olinda the email, nganinda two responses. Ngamba, when did you funa email eno? It's either going to read, we are pleased to inform you that you have been rewarded. You have been rewarded the world record for longest cooking marathon, or we are sorry to inform you. Yeah. Neninda email labakati wenfuna email nejanga. It's none of the above. Wow. Not we are pleased to inform you, or we are sorry.
Yes, just
it was hi Dorcas. Yeah, hi Dorcas. I was like, okay, what is this? Where are we headed? This is a mind game.
Yes.
Hi Dorcas, is it possible for you to offer us clearer footage without media? Yes, clearer video so we can view your evidence without media footage.
That means they need to do it. You need to do it again.
Exactly.
So ogena chikole
yeah, on the 1st of June on the very 1st of June
Mwasuze Mutya
ngalumu June
that is omwezi ogujja
actually naku ntono okuva kati ngenda kuddamu ekinzizaamu because video zange oba rather evidence wange ku world record balaba tali clear bulungi yali ajjudde amawulire kati nga TV yo bweyimiridde bwetyo byali bingi nga safunako oba sometimes split screen. Yes, Okufumba. So to them it feels like yes, omwalo ono twandimuwadde record eno, but we are not sure oba buno obudde bwe bataddemu nga balaga wali, because it shows yeah, Mama D still cooking now. She has gone for
camera ngazigenda ko neba na mawulire
yes nga bo banyumyako nenga tedaga.
Okay, good.
So these guys bayinzoloza stunt ya Uganda nali nebase mpumudde mu sifu
wetegeka odutya olunaku olwo oba weekend
okwetegeka okwetegeka nchetegeka but mentally I'm already doing the work. Physically body wise I'm already doing the work. Yes, and then in terms of sponsorship, no kufuna help, never donors, I'm still open to anything.
Okay.
Because that's part of the process. Yes. By the way, waliwo nalabye tweet again from the world records ngecha wana yesterday, over yesterday but one gegamba their most performing post or tweet was the one where they announced Hilda Bachi Okufumba. Wow. Ugandans, we can do this, come on. tusobola Nigeria tusobola ji because we were one of the people abawoganira Nigeria oba abatambuza tweet eyo naffe tutambuze eyaffe. We can take this away.
Please come through and support Dokas. Muje Mama D. Uganda. Muje Mama D. Ogenda kubeera wa era Chira?
No, siddawo Chira. Ninawe mbadde nateeka restaurant yange. The place is bigger. It's much more spacious than we twafumbira ludi. So abantu bajja kuba ne room n'ebitebe bino weebiri. Abanagala okwebakawo nga tebagala genda waka.
Oh,
yeah, bajja kusula on site as in bine bitebe webiri bajja kwebaka ebinabiro webiri.
Yes. Kugamba banga agenze mu vacation.
Yeah, agenda ku vacation kuba emmere ya bwerere anyway.
Right.
Yeah. So muje, for those of you who can be there,
restaurant Dawa.
Restaurant Kamuli Road.
Okay.
Kamuli Road.
Bajita Mama D's
next,
kitchen.
Yes, Bajita Mama D's kitchen.
Okay.
There is also a bar called High Note Bar, so we share space.
Okay.
Yes. Kamuli Road, right next to Starbucks Kamuli Road. It's imperative for us to not see the Chirika.
Yeah.
Okay. Kamuli Road on a road called Ndagire Road. Yeah.
Awe nyini.
Yeah, awe nyini wendi. Muje mu bungi banange. There is a lot. Basponse bintu bampadde ate bachampa. Sigenda byerira. Yes, I know. I have families. Omo eza needy ezabantu bakateyamba and all. There is a transport system eriwo in place abagenda okubatwaliranga emmere every day ng'eyidde
ngeva ku restaurant ngeva
omukokathon. Yes, ne tugibatwalira. That's the only way I can give back kubanga
that's good.
Yeah, sponsor tasa kumpa bintu ebi ate nembitwala eka.
No.
Yet you can actually give someone a warm meal, bless their heart.
Okay. Osubira abantu ngabameka restaurant etuza abantu ngabameka because you share space with High Note Bar. Kati you abantu
the restaurant itself okutuza nga bweri kati etuza abantu 200.
Okay, then newa waliwo space.
Yes, these
abali ku social media tweeting. We are going to engage.
Shouted like we can engage
because we need the support really. We need to support our own Ugandans banange to get support.
Because when you yes, Mama D has been brave. What do you learn from me? Resilience, perseverance.
Agana chidam. Imagine
as in talking about like don't give up. I could be the next person you need to inspire you. From my story, pick something. Don't give up until you've reached your dream.
Abafumbi bana abato nga tumaliriza. Yes, abafumbi bana abato abagala okubeera nga gwe oba abagala okutandikawo ekintu kyabwe abagala n'okumenya record maaso eyo temutandika kati maaso eyo
nina gwe nanyigidde nedda waliwo omuvubuka gwe mbadde mentoringa to break a record, longest rapping marathon. I don't know if you heard about it.
I think so.
Yakozao nakola 75 hours. Obadde mu Japan nga yina record eyo 48 hours. Omwana yamukubye 27 hours. Yamwongeddeko nakola 75 hours. Manchali awo yes. Olaba katwogedde nkuli yanfa.
I know.
Thank you. Now, ero omwana bane mwagala nnyo zedmo kunkwagala nnyo. You showed me persistence. Kati nimfuna message. Hello Mama dear, I would like you to be a part of my thing. I am not happy with you. You started your thing, I'll not be a part of it.
What?
No. Munne tanaba na kumala. Yade tanaba na kumala. Tanaba na kuumula.
Fellow Ugandan.
Fellow Ugandan. This is your countryman. Yes, we can support you nele ka record is okay tulewo.
It's okay to papa.
Obude webuli. The fact that like a record is gali.
And it's not a competition, but it's not a competition.
It's not a competition. Omwana tanana submitting evidence ye tanaba na kola chitu naso se njogera ne his parents lekaso ka omule mutwale mudwaliro do this do that, and then this boy namugambye tobi ntekamu. Don't, I'm not a part of confusion and messiness sagala.
Okay.
And I hope to God he doesn't get it. No, I do not want that kind of like,
that is
yes, yes, exactly. Record taina jeraga.
Yeah.
Wafuna gundiyo approval. Yes.
True.
Wafunye approval you from the world record.
Yeah.
Lekona soke yesetolinge. Eba yakasetolinga if anything bwakujirako ofuna na munyo.
Yeah.
Kuba yaji breaking ngakati muna Uganda kukwatiddeko cause nefefe bosi yaliwo netunyumyamu naye nangamba haka ngenda kola 100 hours ne ngamba ngenda kubera wali fumba ngabwe mfumbe ngabwo rapping atufunde wali maso ga parliament wetyo
ate kuno bale wande unyo izo no genda beyond no fumbire emyezi ejo
no, I want to make it look human, as human as possible and achievable, and then also for the next person amanye to record so kumenyebwa.
Yeah.
And then also I don't want to put my record in jeopardy. Tibatukeri bagambe, what kind of person is this who cooks for all this time without sleeping?
Oh,
Wana
yeah.
bachimanya at the end of the day,
Oli
and they view
muntu.
these things with a human eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mama D's Kitchen esangibwa Okamuli bannaye mugende mumuwagire.
And I'm sure bwe tutandika bwe tuti like on the 15th ngenda kupostingira ddala link map. Oli akwatako bukwasi tu ngekuleta direct wojja.
Yes.
Oba oli ku boda, oba oli ku bigere, oba oli wa Uber, oba ovuga. You'll be able to reach me.
Gambi, you are a mom as well.
Yes, I am.
And any business endala zoddukanya.
Yes, I do.
Ebintu bino getting busy omubiri gukoowa. Right now wetegekera of course ekiddako.
Yes.
Balancing otya mama, chef, businesswoman, mentor, byonna. How do you balance?
I give everything time. Bwe ngamba kati kino kyekize kati. I deal with that. Bwaba mwana nga ngenda kudiringa naye kati ndiringa naye kati. Then as I step out nenkola this communication, hey mama, I have to leave. I'm going to go. Do ABCD, but I'll be back. Nentukeyo kati netekamu obudde. Nengamba ya kati I'm here. Bwe ntuuka eri nabugabo kungato.
Yes.
Nentuka nengamba yasinike ne okufuluma ne nokola bwete ne nokola bweti. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Kufumba bannange bino byatambudde, but I have the best team at the restaurant. So ekibadde nga kimenye bwe kyali kimenya initially nga abantu abaliwo I can't rely on them. Mbagala nnyo bakozi bange. Banyambye like no sindikayo order, no gamba so and so wants this no gamba banango banagikola, then nofuna feedback ku simu. My God, this food was nice mama, ditumanyi lwaki ogenda nakumenya record.
Kati olina abaana bo mentoring today?
Yes, to today.
Yes.
Nina be mentoring and then I also intend my first project nga nakamaliriza ku katonene ja.
Yes.
Waliwo ba refugees be bandetera. So I'm going to offer them free. Free, yes, it is free, but obo muwadde skill emiyambe kuba refugee taina watandikira, but kabire employable to the next person. And then also when I I intend to maintain a few of them. Nawe beyongere ku Mama D's Kitchen.
Ne kugamba
and also
employment weri.
Yeah, ne employment weri, but not
not
specifically
everyone.
for those.
Yes, you've trained.
Abo bengenda training, I'm going to have to pick out a few and retain them so that they don't have to go out there and sit on the skill that I've taught them. Si bonna nti ngenda batereka no nja kulondamu.
Okay.
Yeah. To inspire again the next person.
Okay.
No, oli tadde onagamba lwaki omulimu taguwanza or anything. You're not a refugee. It's much, I won't say it's much easier to help a refugee, but they've come for help. Let me make it easier for them and on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Olowooza skill eno nga tumaliza. Ngambi nga tumaliza emirundi esatu.
Last but not least.
Cooking skill eno. Olowooza omwami. Teboola nti mwami oba mukyala.
Teriko.
Yes. If you can get it, please get it.
Ate omwami afumba anyuma.
Ndekano.
Mubuuze nze. No, like I love a meal that's not made by me. A few times here and there I tell my person, they don't fumbirako. I want to eat ABC nagamba how.
We do as what to wandisaba na kusaba abantu kufumbira. Breakfast in bed.
I know.
Yeah, but then chirungi
no, amanyi ndi critical nnyo so nagamba nze kasambi kufumbidde. But no, yes, so a meal prepared with love of course will always taste better than a meal that's just made nebo following a recipe nga gwasinga but without love emerete woma. Always add a little love to your food. I know.
Okay, akatale keka. Obugambo obusembayo kuva
I was going to ask you to.
Obugambo obusembayo Dokas babuulire.
Okubewa Mama D banange temugwa mu maanyi. I know ensi yaffe wetuuse mbi nnyo. And everyone, the fact that katuli mu era ya smartphones, omuntu yenna bw'alaba omuntu ali brave enough okufuna kyafunye okugezaako ku achievinga dream ye ajja kumalamu amaanyi akozese gy'atudde kumbe atudde ku insecurities n'obulumi obungi ennyo. Inspire the next person and particularly that person who is being negative because bava mu angle of insecurity. They do not know why they're even attacking somebody they don't know. Go for what's your dream, believe in yourself enough, achieve it. There is no dream that is that small. Here I am Mama D. I somewhat woke up in the morning, decided to cook for a long time, and then found myself on the international level.
Yes.
Who am I? Because I like to call myself a small girl from Palisa. A small girl from Palisa.
Yes.
Kati then bemba I'm just a small girl from Palisa, from Akadoto, a small village in fact.
Yes.
Akadoto. Who am I? That I'm even known internationally. No dream is too big. For as long as it's your dream, chase it. There's always someone who's willing to give you a helping hand.
Yay! Thank you, Mama D.
Kale.
Webale nnyo okujja wano n'otulagako ka quick meal kaakano kali mu kuwola is okay. Badde netegekera. Badde netegekera.
Eating a marathon.
It's been an amazing time in studio with Mama D. She's such a vibe. Tugenda genda tumuwagire on 1st June. 1st June? Tugenda tumuwagire on 1st June. Awe Kamuli Road awo. Abana Uganda fena tubeereyo tuwagire omuna Uganda munaffe. Actually now never record break abala by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Kingoyo, the youngest ruling I think regime.
Naye ya Kingoyo, keep in mind katino pinke takutumidde.
Amina. Tunayo ne yakola Rolex world's biggest.
Raymond Kahuma,
yes,
boy,
Raymond.
by the way. Raymond yanyamba nyonga ngenda mchine chintu for guidance. Yes. This is what happens actually. They say you sit on that table. Bansonyi webe.
Yes, Raymond Kahuma.
Yes, it's called Raymond Kahuma.
Yes.
Actually right now the record is
largest Rolex
nakula kati endala je yakava is fastest made chapati yajija ku Pakistan, imagine.
Olaba Ugandans, we are doing great. Muroza tuna bitusobola. We have so many things we are good at. Ekimere ngenda kuba nchinchirya line nchimanyi kati abalinze ekimere bali bangi naye webale nnyo okulaba okuva gye twatandikidde paka wano mukama bakuume tusinkana olunaku olw'enkya bana ekibinyo temundabye nga ndi ekimere kino naye ngendo mpomerwe webale nnyo. My name is Sarah Nate, tusinkana olunaku olw'enkya. Bye bye.